The California sun burned down on a hospital parking lot, but the heat didn't matter to the tiny girl standing outside the emergency entrance. She couldn't feel anything except fear. Barely 7 years old, she clutched a crumpled pink backpack and slammed her little fist against the glass doors. "Please, let my mommy in. She's sick." Her voice cracked with desperation. 2 security guards blocked the entrance with folded arms, stone-faced, unmoved. Her mother lay on a gurney outside, breath shallow, face pale, eyes filled with panic. I just need to get inside," she whispered, but the guards shook their heads. Hospital protocol, no paperwork, no entry. Rules over compassion. Procedure over humanity. The little girl didn't understand rules. She only understood that her mother was dying and strangers were refusing to open a door. She dropped to her knees and sobbed, "Please, someone help my mommy." People walking past slowed and stared, some with pity, others pretending they didn't hear. A nurse rushed outside, begging the guards to reconsider, but they refused again. The little girl gasped for breath as tears streaked down her cheeks, her tiny body shaking. That's when the roar of engines cut through the chaos. A group of Hell's Angels riders rolled into the parking lot, leather vests shining under the sun, tattoos exposed, boots hitting the pavement with heavy steps. At first, they assumed it was just hospital noise, but when their eyes landed on the girl, alone, crying, terrified, they froze. Her voice, small and broken, sliced straight through their hardened hearts. A tall biker with a gray-striped beard whispered, "She's just a kid." Another murmured back, "Something's wrong. Look at her." Without another word, the entire group changed direction and walked toward the entrance. The girl looked up through tears, confused at first, but then hope flickered in her eyes. These men, who the world usually feared, walked like guardians coming to stand between her and every bad thing in the world. They stopped in front of the guards, towering over them. Their shadows fell across the glass doors like a wall. The little girl clutched her backpack tighter, still trembling but no longer alone. One biker stepped forward. His voice was calm but carried enough authority to make both guards straighten. "Hey, this little girl's mom needs help. Let her through." No threat, no yelling, just absolute certainty. The guards shifted nervously. Inside the hospital, people stopped what they were doing. Conversations went silent. Even the automatic doors seemed to hum quieter. The girl's mother weakly lifted her hand toward her daughter. "Sweetheart," she whispered, but the guards still refused to move. The bikers took one step closer. A silent message filled the air. "You're done blocking her. Move. Now." Before the situation exploded, a senior nurse ran outside. Her eyes widened when she saw the mother and immediately signaled, "Open the doors. Bring her inside now." Nurses rushed forward, grabbing the gurney, rolling it past the stunned guards. The girl bolted forward, running beside her mom. Their hands found each other instantly, fingers locking like they were afraid to let go again. Relief poured out of both of them as doctors swarmed around her mother. Outside, the bikers stood silently, watching. Their tough expressions softened. Men known for steel hearts suddenly showing warmth under California sun. One biker walked to the girl as she hugged her mother's hand. He knelt, lowering himself to her height. "Your mom's going to be okay," he said gently, offering a small smile. The girl sniffled, wiping her tears. You really helped us?" she whispered. "We did," he answered simply. Sometimes people just need someone to stand up for them. Hospital staff who had been wary minutes before watched in disbelief. These men weren't here to start trouble. They weren't here to intimidate. They were here because a child needed help. Help she wasn't getting from the people assigned to protect her. Later, a nurse approached one of the bikers with gratitude in her eyes. "You saved her." The biker shrugged lightly. "Just did what anyone should do." The engines rumbled again as the men returned to their bikes. Helmets clicked into place. Leather jackets tightened. Before riding off, they glanced back one last time. The girl stood at the hospital window, waving with both hands, her little face glowing with thanks. Her mother, now inside receiving care, mouthed the words "thank you" through the glass. And just like that, the Hell's Angels rode out the same way they came in, quietly, without applause, without praise, leaving behind a story the staff would talk about for years. That day, a 7-year-old girl learned something she would remember forever. Heroes don't always look like heroes. Sometimes they wear leather. Sometimes they ride Harleys. And sometimes the people the world fears the most are the ones who show up when no one else will. If you believe bikers are the good people, if you believe kindness can appear from the most unexpected places, then please like the video, subscribe, and share this story so more people learn that compassion has no uniform.